Finally, thank you, YouTube. Sorry about that, y'all. First it was operator error. I had the wrong stream key. And then it was YouTube was just taking its sweet old time. Anyway, hi everybody, happy Taco Tuesday. Of course, I got taco shell canvases I'm gonna do. But first, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Okay, what's wrong with I'm buffering on my phone. Okay, so first, I want to give a big shout out to my MOA that's here, Miss Linda T, aka Luche Boutte, aka Bot Bean. Let's give her a round of applause for everything she does. Love you, girl. And I think that's the only moderator I got here. Hello, Tam's Art. Let's see. Scrolling. Hello, Melinda. Hello, Joy B. Hello, Lorraine. Okay, scrolling. Hello, Rochelle. Scrolling. I gotta scroll slower. I'll miss somebody. I know I will. And hello, Gordy. Nice to see you. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, it has been a while, sir. So anyway, let me first show off what I did Saturday. Now, between the two I like these better, even though it's got a lot of cells, and I don't think it's supposed to have cells, okay? But, this is the reverse dip, double reverse dip that I did. Oops, the cookie cutter stuck to it. Okay. The paint was put on almost the same way, but they come out a little different. Hey, there she is. There's my other moderator. Let's give it up in the chat for Miss Shannon. Nice to see you, girl. Thank you for being here. Okay, that was those two. Let me unstick the cookie cutter. And put these down. And bring in the other two, which had no cells because I had no AstroGlide in them. But I don't know what I did different. Than I've seen Fiona do, but these turned out a little different for me. I still like them. I like the color. I'm not too happy about the composition, but not bad for my very, very first ones on big pieces. Okay, let me bring up this one. It needs to be painted a little bit at the top because the paint got a little thin. That's because I was standing it up this way, so all the paint ran. That's why I got rivers of white going down. But I'm keeping them in upcoming, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Joy B. Thank you, Melinda. So starting this Saturday in upcoming videos, we are going to have those as giveaways. I'm not giving away a set. The set's going to be there and you get to pick one. Sorry. Reminds you of snake paint. Oh, okay. I never thought of that. Okay. Let me put my baby powder on my hands because I got sweaty hands. Okay. And let's see. Okay, get my glove on. There's one glove. But y'all can take a sippy. And while I'm doing that, because it takes me a while, so sippy, y'all. I got my Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar here. Okay, now, because somebody asked, can you do these on black? I decided to do both of these on black tonight. Hey, Gord, have you talked to Arnie lately? Give Arnie a shout if you can. Poor man. I didn't know if you talked to him lately or not. He just needs his friends to reach out to him. Well, hello, Miss Victoria. Nice to see you. And say hi to Aggie for me. Okay, I think that's going to be enough. He's okay. Unfortunately, his mom passed away. But everybody here can probably tell you more about it because it's got white on it. They were talking to him in the chat the night he came by. So, yeah, and I know that you and him are friends. I didn't know how close, but yeah, give him a little shout, you know, if nothing else, just to give your condolences, because, you know, it's hard, I know, when you lose a parent. I don't care how old you are or how old your parent is, it's hard. Because we only get one mom and dad in life. I unfortunately had to bury my dad when I was 28. So, but cancer took him. My mom hung on until she was 83. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Now let me do this one. Oh, he did say that? Okay, yeah. And my dad lived with me up until the day he died. My mom lived way across the United States from me when she passed away because she was married to another man, and she lived for 2 years after he died. So, but she had all her arrangements made. Okay. So us girls just had to go out there and take care of the trailer and all the personal stuff. Okay, trying to get that smooth and even. I don't know what these are going to look like. Okay. I do know that the actual paint colors I put on, I need to do a little bit less. Okay. Although really, I could try to do the one that I saw Designer Gemma 77 do. It's where she does put colors on, but she doesn't put the same colors on each canvas, and then she squishes them together. So I think that's what I'll do with this one, is try hers. But still, less paint, less paint. Okay, I see a little bare spot. Up, come on. Come on, there we go. Okay, wipe off the knife. Although I'm going to be using it in a little while to do the other canvases. I got a little brown spot. Now, I don't know if that's... Nope, that was a piece of the board. Okay, let me get rid of these. Just making sure I'm getting rid of those. Okay, I am using some sunset type of colors. So what I'm going to do is I got some Naples Yellow Deep, okay, which is a really pretty, it's not a bright in your face yellow, but it's a yellow. See, I'm not doing a whole lot of each color. Okay. This is Alzerian Crimson U. Okay. This is Amsterdam Azo Orange. Okay, come on. Oh, wait a minute. A little spot right there, a little spot. Ah! Bubbles! Bubbles and farts. My bottles do that a lot. Okay, now, this one I'm going to put some antique copper on. Because I am going to give it some white pearl, too. Okay, and then I also have some fire opal. Antique copper and fire opal are by Folk Art Treasure Gold Line. Okay, I know it looks like a mess right now. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Nice to see you. Okay. Oops. That one had a little bit of water, it looked like. Okay. Okay, now, here comes the fun. Let's see what it does. Okay, now, oops. Let me see, do I have any? Yep, I knew I had another bubble. I'm just popping the bubbles with my fingers because they're that big. Okay, maybe that one won't pop. Okay, well, here we go. You try to match it up as best you can. Okay, and then you stand it up, except for don't let the cookie cutter come with you or come with the canvas. Okay, so now let's see what it does. Suction. It's pretty. Let me get this over here. I didn't paint my sides, so I'm just rubbing a little color on them while I let it settle a minute. Okay. It's got a lot of paint at the bottom. Let me see if I can get it to come up just a little bit. Okay, it may not, so let me see. Because it's really thick with paint at the bottom. Okay, let me, I guess, let this one drip off a little bit. See if I can get some of it to run that way. Okay, I don't want it to all run in one direction. Well, I like it. It's different. See, I'm not sure exactly what I should be going for. Yeah, well, I could squish them again. As a matter of fact, I think I will. Thank you for the advice, Joyce, because I got a lot of color on one. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull them apart from the other side. If I can get my fingers in there, come on. Oh, let go, let go, let go, let go. Well, that's a little bit better. It's got the texture in it like Fiona gets. Well, I gave it a try. Okay, I see lots of bubbles over here. I lost a lot of the white. I'm going to do one more squish because I've seen Fiona squish them more than twice, okay? This is all I'm going to do is just give it a little bit of white and see how the white spreads out. Okay, come on, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. I got more white in there now. Although, technically, I think it looks like the composition should go this way because they look like trees that way. So I got my trees. Okay, let me torch them again. Now I'm really brave. More paint, more paint. It just needed more white. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move one of them way over here so I don't drip on it when I'm holding up the first one. So let me, I don't know, wait a minute, there we go. I don't know if you can see the texture in it. There's some definite texture. I am wiping up the bottom edge. SJ, Susan, gave me a hint. I was talking to her on the phone about an hour after I was live, and my boards were starting to warp. So basically, she said, take them off the whatever's supporting them and lay them flat. And they didn't warp, and the little bit of warping that was there disappeared. So have yourself a flat area. Okay, let me put this one down. I just got a piece of freezer paper on a board. Okay, let me bring this one up. This one's got more white in it, but I do think it looks like I got trees. It's kind of dark looking. Come on. I got a bare spot in the wood right there. Yeah, there we go. So, hello, Miss Deirdre. Thank you, Tamara. Yeah, I guess you could. That I don't think so, because it's not that warm in here, so they dry slow, Bonnie. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to switch gloves, but I am going to wipe them off, because you know black is messy. Because now I'm going to do my taco shells on black, and I got a metallic purple and a metallic green, and then a darker green. Okay, I want to make sure I got them both in there. Let me move these over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, is that the only person I missed so far? Well, if you missed Saturday's painting, you can go back to it, I guess. What did I do with the cap to this now? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I'm just going to give it a coat. Go around the edge. So I make sure it goes off the edge. Okay, there we go. And now I'll put the cap back on. Oh, you missed the dried results. Okay, I can't hold them up right now. Oh, this one needs a little bit more, it looks like. I can see it. But since these are short lives, I can hold them up again at the end. Okay, let me get all these little bottles out of the way from the last colors. Okay, and my knife. Okay. Oh, for those of you that wanted to know if I was going to try the Fiona. Oh, hello, Mac. Mr. Trey, hello. And hello, Nicole. Hello, Freya. And hello, Loki. I may not make it tonight. I got a busy week this week. After in the evenings, unfortunately, because I got to get some stuff done before Friday. They're forcing me to. Okay. So I may not make it anytime this week. Real life does get in the way. And hail Jeff B. Nice to see you here, sir. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to just use a finger to do the sides because this palette knife isn't doing it. Because I didn't paint the sides, and I should have. Always a good idea to paint your sides when you are working on a white canvas with a black base coat. Okay. And Catherine! Hello, Miss Catherine! Nice to see you. What is it Susan used to call you? The little hobbit? I can't remember. Anyway, okay, let me torch. There you are. There you are. Okay, the only thing I haven't figured out yet is which way. Let me see if some of this will move this way. Yeah. Come on. Oops. I haven't figured out which way, where I should put the paint at, and where I should pull them apart. Oh, woodland fairy creature. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Bonnie. Okay, I went to order the Amsterdam acrylic binder. Okay, there's the problem. Every time Fiona comes up with using something here, it's hard to find it. People go out, everybody goes out and buy it. So it is on back order too, till from at Blix until the 22nd. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I am just gonna do it up here. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I want to do it on both sides. Okay. That was metallic leaf green. This is olive green deep. Okay. So it's going to be a little while before I actually do use it, because everybody has probably bought them out. Yep, that's the lettuce. Now we're going to have, I don't know what you would call these, purple pimentos. This one is a metallic purple. Both of the metallic colors, the first green and the first purple, are Artist Loft metallics. I don't know what the thickness is of it, so that's why I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay. So I don't know if that would work or not. Okay. And a little touch of gold. And I think I will put just a hair of white in there. Okay. So now I'm thinking of putting them together and then pulling them from the rounded part down, which means I'm going to put it right here to where it doesn't get the other paint in it. This is easier to break the suction. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. I am ecstatic about these. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I get them both on camera. Looky, looky, looky there. These turned out pretty. That does look like trees. What? Shannon, no fish? Sorry, I couldn't resist that, honey. Okay. I'm going to let it set for a minute while I put some caps on, because I don't need to redo any of the paint. So this is a darker version of the Mousse color palette. So thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Tamara. Oh, there she is. Hello, Miss Loopy, and thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Jeff B. Okay. Let me see. I don't think I got that much on here for it to go that way. Okay. I could, but not till I move. This one got a little my glove. My glove is halfway off my pinky. There we go. It's got a little cell action going on right there. So let me bring this one up first. Oops. Learn from experience. Move this one off to the side so I don't drip on it. Okay. See that little cell action going on right there? Oops, that's a little too close. I'm very, very happy with that one. And this one I'm just as happy with too. Okay, down a little bit. There we go. It's got a couple little places on the side that I need to tap my finger on, because I didn't get good paint coverage, like right here. I'll bring it over in a minute. Let me of course. Let me see if I can just get some of this paint off of the table. Yeah, that covered it good enough. Okay. Well, it'll take too long to get rid of the background. So, very, very happy with these. You see tulips? Okay. Yeah, I can see little parts of it that look like tulips. Okay. And for Deirdre, and for Lupe, well, I had some fun, Linda. I only got it up to halfway up to my elbow. Okay. I'm going to bring these back one at a time. Okay. Because I don't have nowhere to set them down at. Okay, this is one of the first ones that I did. Had a little bit too much white, but paint happens, okay? You can't tell the paint where to go. And then the almost twinsy of that is this one. Let me see how far down I have to go. Okay. So that's those two. I had no AstroGlide in it. Now let me show you what the AstroGlide did. Here, let me bring it up so you can see the cells and lacing. Well, I guess you call that more lacing. I don't think those are called cells. I think that's called lacing. And that is just a little bit of AstroGlide mixed into the paints before I put them on the boards. This one didn't get as many lacing parts, but it's still pretty. Okay, let me see. I got an answer. Oh, okay. Mama C just texted me because I sent her the link, and because she just got back from her trip. But you think so, Joy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So this one I'm absolutely happy with. Okay, they're not matchy, but they're, oh, how do I put it? They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Yes, I can tell you right now that these will probably, where's some paint that looks like this? I got a little tiny white spot right on the corner. I got a little white spot right there too. And then I just rubbed my back of my finger on that and got a white spot there. And yes, I have no gloves on. I'm just covering up a couple little spots that need covering. That's okay. I got to go in there and scrub anyway. Thank you very much, Lupe. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Melinda. So, listen, the only thing coming up is the Moose and Crazy show. We haven't got it set up yet for the Moose Crazy Pigment show, but we're going to work on it with her. We're going to work on it with her. Because I want her to get used to doing it. Because for people who don't like to edit, going live is the easiest way to do it. I hate to put it that way. I hate to put it that way. God. Okay. Let me get my paper towels out. So, so next Saturday, yeah, next Saturday at 4 p.m., 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, is the Moose show. Moose Crazy will be on. And then the second half of the Moose Crazy show is me. I'm on at 4 p.m. Pacific or 7 p.m. Eastern. So come check us out. We're both live. We seem to be in sync with what we might do because we seem to do the same things all the time. So I will let everybody go. I know this wasn't that long of a live. I will see everybody next Tuesday. And good night, Miss Catherine. So I do want to give a shout out to Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Ribbon. Grandma loves you. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. And all I can say is, with my dirty hand, bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.